Hey there folks, Shadefire here, and we're just going to be playing a little Dark Souls 3 today. It's going to be similar to another Dark Souls 2 video I've done, though you guys wouldn't have actually seen that by the time we're recording this, but of course you'll have seen that by the time this actually gets uploaded. So, we're going to do a similar format. We're going to go into an area I haven't been before and try to go through to the boss in a single video, which of course means I'll have to edit it down to cut out some of the fluff. But we're going to go to the Cathedral of the Deep today. It is one of the 3 places I could go right now. In fact, let's go to one of the other places and you can see why I don't want to go there yet. I mean, for one, it's called Smoldering Lake, so you've got a lake that is on fire, slightly. But, you'll see in a minute why I came here and I was like, nope, not doing that yet. And it isn't even the ballista over there that's shooting giant arrows at me. It's this. No, thank you. I saw that and I was just like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm sure I could probably kill that thing, or avoid it. But let's go with something a little simpler, maybe. Alright, so let's head out to Cathedral of the Deep. So I'm worried I might be a little over-leveled for this area, just because I've kind of progressed down one of the other branches quite a bit past the equivalent to this area. Or at least 1 or 2 areas past. So I might be a little high level here, but I'm sure I'll still die a good amount. Still using my great sword dexterity build. And some fancy armor. I really like the armors with capes in this game. We finally gotten to a point where the cloth physics don't look silly. Alright, so I do remember there are some dogs here. I've gone through this front area, but never past the door. Alright, these dogs aren't too tough if I can kill them in 1 hit now. Gotta watch out for these crossbow guys, because I can't get up to them yet. Oh, and if you're wondering why I disappear when I roll, it's just the ring I'm wearing right now. It gives you more dexterity and also cloaks you while you roll, which the cloaking is pretty much only useful in PvP. Since I'm pretty sure it doesn't make enemies stop paying attention to you, even for the duration of your roll. Slash that one out of the air. Illusion ahead. Is the illusion that there's an invisible wall in front of this wall? Alright. I think we can actually proceed into the cathedral. Actually, I think this is still the outside. And burn a flask. We haven't even gone inside yet. I'm sure there'll be another bonfire once we get in the building. Assuming I don't die horribly in this courtyard. Oh. Okay. Self-immolated like a Tibetan monk. I'm sure he would have just grabbed me, set me on fire, and then exploded if he caught me. I Anything back here? No? Is Timmy trapped in the well? Little undead Timmy? Nope. Sorry to you guys, but, treasure. I was gonna say, it's not even worth treasure, but it was an Estus shard, so that's actually worthwhile. And that'll give us another extra Estus flask for healing. Or for FP, but we're not gonna get into that. Alright, so I can go in the building, or I could drop down, or I could go up. Let's go up first. It's probably be a dead end. Nope, it's got some straight up zombie hollows. I'm gonna guess these guys are probably endless. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Nope. Some sort of lizard tree thing. So we'll just kind of ignore these guys and keep our distance. I was about to say they don't seem hostile, but I mean, they're not that hostile. Try to puke on me. Now this looks like an ambush. Oh, that's a bit unpleasant. So these guys have tree monster parasites. Let's just grab the items and go. Right, great sword and a fading soul. Are they causing bleed just by being near them? That's kind of weird. So, bleed is a weird status effect where basically just when the meter fills up, it does a big chunk of damage, like that. Similar to Frenzy in Bloodborne. I have no idea what's causing it here, though. Probably whatever is making that grinding sound on top of me. I think whatever those tree parasites... Oh, hello. They're hollow. Shit. But yeah, I think those guys seed you with like parasites or something. That's what oh, I just noticed you can actually see them now. Can't really shake them off. Seems like they just sort of go away after eating enough of your blood. I wish I had a spell that could cover me in fire, because that would probably get rid of them. I think there is a spell like that, it's just called like Immolate. Nope. Another white birch. And if we grab these branches here, we should get some fire support without getting targeted. I guess this is maybe the same kind as the one we saw in the first impressions video. How do I get rid of these bugs? They went away earlier. I don't know if it's because I got hit. I mean, it's really annoying if you can't get rid of them easily after getting hit once. Okay, they finally fell off. So, the takeaway is that I don't want to get hit by those guys. I mean, as long as I stay away from the milling about hollows, it should be alright. They make all gross maggoty sounds too when you get close to them. Be wary of prudence. Titanite shard. Let's see. Hidden on this side? No, there's a coffin in the way. Curse Ward Shield. Probably just resistant against curse. I'm not completely sure what curse does in this. Alright, opened up a shortcut to somewhere. Try not here. Could this be a Covenantor? Covenantor? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to join your covenant. I still haven't actually done any covenant stuff. Torch required ahead. Oh. I'm guessing these horrible maggot beasts are probably afraid of torches. Yeah, Mushroom Hat here is not too happy with this either. Do I even have a torch? No. I mean, I haven't really seen an opportunity to use a torch so far. I don't think that's really been a mechanic yet. Because like Dark Souls 2 kind of had this attempted focus on torches, and you'd go around lighting braziers to light up dark areas. But if you put the torch away, then you'd have to go back to a bonfire or other fire source to light it again. But I haven't seen any of that in this. Somewhere, someone just died. And gave me their soul. Guess this door is probably locked from this side. Yeah. I'd say it looks like a shortcut, but we haven't found a bonfire yet, so... I think I've been debuffed by somebody. Well, at least there's no archers firing giant lance-sized arrows at me here. I mean, Cathedral of the Deep is where those big fat nun ladies with the spiky sticks that set themselves on fire are from. So I guess it makes sense that these guys can do that too. This is one of those little thief guys. Oh, hello. There's more than one of them. Yeah, you little creepers. How about just going through the front door? Of course there's a bonfire there. Making that little walk unnecessary, but such is the way of these things. You pick the wrong way, you end up screwing yourself over a little bit. So these are just player invasions I could summon if I wanted to fight another player voluntarily. Visions of spouse. You know, if you're into dominatrix, you know. Some people are. Don't know if you'd want to marry one or just hire one. Alright, so there's no actual reason to come in here aside from the bonfire. Gotcha. No ladders. Try fire. So clearly these guys do not like fire. How much, I don't know, a lot of pine resin. I'm gonna guess then that these guys are probably pretty tough to give you more of an incentive to use fire. Alright, they're not that tough, but they also inflict you with maggots, as expected. Thought maybe I could get some sparks going and shake them off. Okay, so this is almost where I died. If I go up that ladder and then jump across the little rooftop. Let's see what else is down here while we're covered in maggots. Because I don't think we have to worry about the maggots stacking again. St. Tree Bellvine, have no idea what that is. Didn't realize we'd be fighting the fantasy equivalent of Ouroboros here. And not the mythological Ouroboros. The complete global saturation kind of Ouroboros. Twinkling lizard? Crystal lizard, I guess. Twinkling titanite. Used to upgrade unique weapons. Another lizard. Probably also arrows, that giant part. Oh. These guys I fought before, these crystal lizards. They're not super tough. I should be able to deal with this one. They're pretty cool looking too. There's actually one of these guys as an optional enemy in like the very first area of the game. But it's one of those come back later kind of bosses, or not bosses, tough enemies. And they give you Titanite scales, which I could use to upgrade this sword. So I think I need 4 of them for the next upgrade. What's over here? There's another graveyard, but one of the shufflers. Okay, that's where I went in. Okay, this this is literally just where I was. Go in here. Is this just a drop? It's just a drop. Is that just where I was? The cathedral? I think it is. Midnight Shard. Didn't see anything else over there, so I guess we'll just keep going this way. Let's make sure there's nothing here. The message. May the flames guide thee. Praise the sun. Range battle and visions of crystal. You know, I was going to say, hey, if I can kill this guy without taking a hit, I won't have to worry about the maggots. Of course that didn't happen. I don't know, the maggots seem alright. I mean, I'm going to take a couple chunks of damage, but pretty slowly and far between. So I guess that's all that's down here. There's an item up there. Can I get there from here? Okay, get up there. I did miss a path. I was too distracted by the crystal lizard. Gives me another Titanite shard. Oh boy. Well, that's not creepy. There's a player ghost. Alright, got rid of my maggots, so Hopefully we should be done with that for a little while, because I think we killed all those enemies that were around, except for the ones that are sticking out of the hollows. So let us... I'm trying to think where I'm going back to. I want to go back to where the ladder is. The ladder that we kicked down. I think that's over here and to the right. It should be just over there. So, roll down here. And this is not where I thought it was. It's over here somewhere. There it is. I'm sure I've already missed an item or something. But that's why I usually come back to these areas later and do a cleanup run. What a thrill. Oh, the ladder wasn't long enough. Alright, so the place I actually died was up and to the right, I think? Yeah, so those doors were locked, so there was a side path that led to a crumbling rooftop. Yeah, this is the right place. This guy's gonna set himself on fire. Oh, no, not this guy. So I'm getting the feeling that fire is a bit of a theme here for this church. You know, just a thought. Alright, so this is where I died. Yeah, there's my souls. Pretty good amount. It's almost 2 levels. What? I think I got hit by 2 arrows at the same time. Come here, you creepy little thief. So that's our little ambush that they tried to kill us with last time dealt with. I think there's still another one up there. I see they recreated the worst part of Anor Londo a little bit. Though again, they're not nearly as bad as the Silver Knight archers. You know, the arrows are kind of annoying, but they don't send you flying off the edge. Down or up? This probably doesn't lead anywhere. This does lead somewhere. Another ambush. Oh, it's another one of these ladies.
Cleanse the bastard's curse.
Oh, that's what that is. They're throwing Lloyd's talismans, which prevent me from healing. You can see my Estus flask is blacked out. Or undead hunter charms, as they're called now. Makes our Estus all nice and chunky so we can't actually get it out of the bottle. Healing ketchup. Ambush ahead. Oh, we already dealt with that ambush. That ambuscade. And... this guy's new. Guess he's a priest. Battle priest. Now he's just a dead priest. Sure are a lot of ambush ahead. Oh, jeez. Boy, that was quite a lot of ambush. These guys don't have a lot of health, but they can fuck you up pretty good. They're sped up with religious fervor. This is actually a fairly large area. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so massive, especially not on the outside. Though I don't think this is one of the areas we'll find a Lord of Cinder. Let there be bonfire. Get out of the way, blade dancer ladies. No. Let's very dramatically open this door. Different lighting conditions in there. I don't even know where those two came from. I think they were inside and they came up the stairs while I was fighting that other guy. Well, it's going to be a bit of a walk to get back there. Churches. Oh, Jesus. That was a bad sound. What is this spider monstrosity?